Hello out there, you wonderful people. This is Andre the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another Gamer's Thoughts discussion from me. And this time I'm going to be talking about Game Builder Garage. The bad thing is I had already had an idea concept for Nintendo to have a game building engine on the Switch. And I was going to have the focus be on Mii's being the main character models that you use for it. Now, I don't know if you can import your Mii's in a Game Builder Garage because they didn't really show that in the trailer. So I'm not going to discount that. It's probably something you can do. But they did have that little character in there that looked like Chibi Robo that they were using for different stuff as a part of it. And I think it's a good concept. Actually, if anybody had been paying attention, they had been showing people they were heading this direction once they started dealing with Labo. Because Labo allowed you to basically make your own, I guess, AR, VR games that you could play using Labo. This is essentially the same setup as Nintendo Labo. It's the same setup as far as how the software works. Like for how you develop stuff, it's all drag and drop. It's a lot of it's very well known if you know what Labo is. Like the whole process is the same thing, it's just streamlined and you don't need Labo to use it. Now, a great thing would be combining this with Labo so people can make their little games, and on top of that they can do their own Labo stuff inside of it that they could share out and stuff like that, which is cool. Now, another thing that would be really cool is if somebody can actually make a full-fledged game off of this, that they could actually use that and sell it on the eShop. That would make it even better, because then you get people that buy this as a resource tool and they get to learn and practice with it and get the building stages of it. But if they get really good with it, they should be able to export those games separately and sell them. The only problem is that would require Nintendo setting up something that works with either PC or mobile that allows them to make some changes and things to the game separate, which I don't know that they would do. But it would be a nice change of pace where people could put together their own games and they could sell them off. It would be pretty cool. And I'm like, and that's something I really do wish that every console platform had. Was, okay, well, we have this set of tools that you can use to make your own games, and we'll allow you to sell them. Now, they could set a maximum price for the games for like maybe $10 at most, depending on how deep the game is. But they could still have it set up so that people could make their own amateur games and sell them off. And yes, they would have to pass a quality check in order to be sold, but still, I think the concept is worth it. But it's a nice idea. I'm like, and everybody, well, this is Nintendo's version of Dreams. They were already doing this with Labo, like I said before, if anybody paid attention. You look at how that menu worked in the Game Builder Garage, and you look at any of the trailers for Labo, when they show you how you can put things together with it, it's the same system. All Labo is do-it-yourself stuff, and this is just do-it-yourself game building for the Nintendo Switch. Simple. And I like the fact that they're giving people more things to do make their own content, user-generated content. And I said this back during the Wii U, that Nintendo should have wholesale put their effort into something like this. And who knows, maybe they were going to do something like this for the Nintendo Wii U, but never got around to it because the Wii U got treated like garbage. I would love to see what this would have been like with the gamepad being available to be used to help develop the game. Because you could use the gamepad to do so much stuff, and you could probably have it real time show up on the screen while you're using like a Pro controller or Wii Remote and Chuck or Classic controller, to see how things interact. See, you can't do that with the Switch, unfortunately. But you could have done that with the Wii U had this game been put on that, or this game engine been put on that. But still, I do like the concept, and I wholeheartedly hope that that means that Nintendo will be giving free updates and expansions to go along with it, so that there will be more things added to the game that people can enjoy and have fun with. Again, that's just me thinking. Because it'd be kind of useless to have a game engine that you can't build with and it can't expand. It'd be kind of pointless to have it, seeing as all game engines do that. But I'm done here. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me, and give your comments down below. Alright, peace out everybody. I don't know why I got all stuck there.